Hello and welcome to King Posh's Garage. Today I'm showing you guys my best all-wheel drive drift tune for the Ferrari number 25. Thing's pretty sweet. As you can tell, I'm on top. All you can do here is just put drift and best for handling. As you can know, this is an S1 and the only options you have is S2 and X class. So you just got to go with any drift, best for handling, and when you do that, you're going to find me number 1. There's the share code. Got it? Great. Definitely check out this car. I think you guys gonna really enjoy this. It's a lot of fun. It's the most powerful S1 by far for drift and best for handling. At least this person has only 773, 782, and then one other person has 61. So I've got 1,036 glorious horsepower pumping out of this, and it's got snow tires and it's all-wheel drive. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Let's show you guys what I can do with this thing. It's pretty fun. So that was just points overall. This one right here, I took it online to see how well it could do. It didn't do too bad. It was able to get first on there. As you can tell, the little Ferrari in the corner there, so you know it was that. My other captures here. That one right there was just that, it was a close race. But you know what? We got it done. It beat the the Nissan GTR, and so on and so forth. So it was in the city. This thing is really meant for like the open road. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then like this one was funny because I blew him out of the water on that one with this car on the Horizon Mexico circuit. Nearly almost got 600,000 with this thing, so that's pretty good. It's just funny because this was like on like a Friday night and nobody was on. It was really weird. Everybody apparently wants to use A1 steak sauce. Everyone wants to use A1 steak sauce, No, the A800. It was very difficult to get into where is my thing? It's very difficult to get into an S1 class. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, crazy. As I was sharing it, get back up there, move it up a little bit there. All right. Yeah, that A1 steak sauce, that's good stuff. But it was always a challenge, and like it's because I guess a lot of people don't use S1. I don't know what's wrong with them, Use all the power you can and have at it, Of course, you can't get the Ferrari number 25 down to A800, so, what are you supposed to do? Not use it? Well, I can't do that. You can tell just how smooth this car really is. I mean, look at that. I'm into the hundreds before the turn. Excellent. Yeah, this thing is just super smooth all around. Absolutely love this car. It is so much fun to take into the online rooms because a lot of people don't have the Ferrari, or they don't have the car pass to get the Ferrari. Either way, we pay our money to get you guys, the cars. Little switch back there. We do have downforce on this car, so you gotta keep that into the factor of drift tuning. So, I mean, what does downforce do? It puts downforce on your tires onto the ground, keep you grippy, keep you planted. And so I had to, you know, work with that. Now I know that you guys are going to just take this tune and just spank my numbers. It's just normal to me. I'm used to it. I'm used to getting destroyed with my own tunes. It's hard. It's hard. I'll live. But yeah, this thing is great. I really worked on the gearing on this car. Really got it smoothed out. It really is beautiful. I was really messing with the fifth gear here on this one. I went up and down this hill multiple times. I went around the turn, went right up through the woods, and turned around, and just to make sure that even fifth gear was good for the car. So I was really putting the effort in making sure this car works great for you guys. I know my one friend Lazy will probably be in the millions by now with this vehicle, and here I am just now hitting a million. That's just normal for me. Everybody has their own different drifting styles, you know, and this is my style. So this is what happens when you've been tuning for 18 or more years. You know, your hands get tired. Your mind gets slower. But as you can tell, I did a 1.111 on there. Something like that. 1.111. Absolutely amazing. So yeah. It's a great car. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. If you want to know what the car mastery is here that I just did, you know, I got the 6,000 and just went right to a wheel spin. Nothing here for drifting. Because they probably didn't think really people would be making it for like a race car, because it is a race car. So let's get into it. I have a 6.3 liter V12 hybrid in here to get me all that power. All right, you have the other ones like the racing V12 and the stock powertrain. All right, but I was able to get the 1,036 horsepower in there, so that is impressive. Alright, we have the all-wheel drivetrain. Now we just have a stock naturally aspirated. As you can tell, if I try to put a twin turbo in, it would take me well up in there, the 12 and plus horsepower range. But it would take me an S2, and I could not bring it down any further than what I have it as now. Snow tire compound. You know, you can put a drag tire compound, keeping to the S1. You might be able to get some more power that way, and I'm leaving that up to Lazy because that's what he does. And everything else is S2, so by keeping a snow tire compound, we're keeping it into the S1 range. We got stock 275s in the front and 315s in the rear. Alright, we have a heavier rim on here. This is just the rim I decided to go with. It looked good on there versus everything else. I looked at them all, but I like these ones the best. You can also go with another option, these ones as well, if you would like. Paint them a different color, but then again, you lose, you know, the number 25 and everything else on the car. So, you know, I just left it as is. It's got 19s in the front and 19s in the rear. Alright, it just got stock track width in the front and stock in the rear, just to maximize those points and not give it any extra grip than it already has from the downforce. It's got a 10-speed transmission, I understand that, but look, if I go for a 9-speed, it would go right up to an S2. So, you know, I had to make the sacrifice and give you a 10-speed. It is what it is. You know, and then we have a stock driveline. If I try to just go for a race, it would go up to an S2. Alright. And we have a drift differential on here. Alright, it's already got race brakes, so we don't have to worry about that. It does give you drift springs and dampeners on the car, which is a plus. It's only got the stock weight reduction. It's 504 pounds you could save, but as you can tell, go up to an S2 class. And then, yeah, so here we got the stock intake. Alright, stock manifold, stock fuel system, stock ignition, and stock valves. You pretty much just have whatever the original engine is. You couldn't do anything. You know, that would take it up to an S2. That would take it up to an S2. You know, as that, and that, and that. And there's nothing that could go to like a S2 901. If that was the case, then I would have tried to seen if I could have done something. Like, well, look at that. Even if I try to take them up to a rim size up and make it heavier, it would still go to an S2. And that would be my option, but it would have to go down to an S1 899 for me to do something for that. Like this. That doesn't affect it either. So it would be a challenge, you know, but yeah, so everything is to spec. I made it as, you know, light or heavy as possible, as light as possible with the amount of power for you guys. So really sticking my neck out there for you. You're welcome. Anyways, let's look at the tune here. So we got 55, 55. Here's my gearing for the 10-speed. Alright. Now, I mean, when you're getting like this close, I actually have to, you know, I have a 55-inch TV and I'm like probably like 12 feet back from it. I have to come up to my TV and look at these, make sure that they're, you know, close together enough. You know, that's what happens when you get old. Either way. Alignment. So we got 2.1, -5, 3, 5, and 7. This is how my friend Lazy likes it. So I'm pretty sure he would just keep it the same. As you can tell, the anti-roll bars are 3260 and 3250. I must have made a mistake. Oh, did I? I must have hit that. Yeah, look, see the circle? I hit it. Either way, it's 3250. 3250. A .10 isn't going to hurt anything if I made a mistake. No, here, let me just go back through there. Just make sure. I probably pressed it. Yeah, see, 3250, 3250. All right. So I did press the button. Either way, soft as possible. 362, 362.9.9. I raised the ride height. I did. It's weird, and it works. Trust me. 5959. All right, so at least they're even. All right, and then dampening is 20 and 1, 20 and 20. And like I said, this thing does have downforce on it, so you have to work with that. So it's all the way down the speed on both front and rear. Braking is 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And then my differential is 76, 86, 97, 97. And any like mid-engine, rear-engine cars like Ferrari, I like 84% in the rear. It just works with, just because that's where the engine is, and you know, you just want that power out there too. You know, but you don't want to go all the way out there. You want to have some power in the front to help maintain, you know, vehicle stability. So there's that, and that's my tune for the number 25 Ferrari. I hope you get. Oh well, hey, we have to show the metric. My bad. I didn't forget. I almost forgot. I think I can do it right here. So we can just go right here, do units, go to metric, press your save button. Okay, and then we can go back to the garage here, go to tuning, and here we are in metric for you. I know it's just a couple things, but you know, I might as well show you guys metric as well, just in case you need it. I'll just go through here slow, you know. just in case you guys speed it up just to see metric. So it is what it is. As you can tell, the ride height is up there. Trust me on this. It works. Just let it go. Okay. All right, and there's downforce. There's a little different numbers, you know. I think the front was like 144, the rear was 144. I don't remember. Old age. Either way. And there you have it. There is the tune in, I would call American Standard and metric for you guys. You got the acceleration down there for kilometers an hour as well. And yeah, so that's kind of nice that you can do that now. Now I can just go back there so I don't mess myself up. Just go to HUD, go down to units, go back to default, press save, get out of it, and we're done. And we're going to go outside apparently. But yeah, well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And if you don't, just watch this multiple times in a row. You know, get that viewer up there. You know, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, this thing's fun. It works very well. I wasn't really going to drift it, but here, you know, I'll take it out for a second there. Of course, I'm on not online because online's been messing up today. I guess it's probably because they're trying to fix some things and have an update coming out either tonight or tomorrow. So we'll look forward to that. As I said, this car is part of the Card Pass. So if you don't have the Card Pass, you guys got to get it. I mean, there are so many awesome vehicles here that you could possibly have, and they're all amazing in their own way. Like, this thing's an absolute beast for handling in low class. I haven't even taken up the like a high class yet. I haven't needed to, but yeah. So there's all the cars, that you can get doing all that stuff. So yeah. And it starts out with an S2 911. I was able to bring it down to an S1 with 1,036 horsepower. So, I mean, come on now. How awesome is that? Well, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, weekend, evening, day. Until next time, my friends, stay sideways.